It trickles off his backhand. It's moved into the honors zone by Max Jones, and now it's Chernak to look ahead. He'll find Kyle Maximovich, and he'll toss it into the zone, bouncing onto the near side corner. Juolevi, who propelled London with the game-winning goal in Game 7 against the Windsor Spitfires just Tuesday night, as he battles away with Sorelli behind the net. Onto the near side corner, 22 in goal. Chernak with a blue line shot, kick save by Parsons. Lifted up and out. And moving on right side, here's Juolevi. Put it in front just through the middle of the ice and missing the stick of Jones. Pooh has it now. Throw it towards the goal. Gloves it onto the second round of the postseason, but normally this is their setup with Pooh on the left side. Juolevi, now Pooh on the left side, top of the circle. Looks to go cross back in with the honors. Provide pressure, and he works it back out for Mete. Now Juolevi, one-timer, sails just wide. Bounce up the near side. Pooh couldn't hold in, but a nice reach by Mete keeps it alive. They send it in deep to the far side corner. Darren Radish after it. Poke check there. Pickenich trying to get away from Fergus. It's on for Darren Radish into the corner. Up ahead for Warren Fogle. Open ice. And a clear. It's his own draw. Turn it in front. Here's a try by Maximovich. Save made. Rebound in front. Sorelli is stopped by Parsons. Oh, traffic in front, but Parsons. Oh, so good down low. Chernak will toss it right back in as the Honors look to go to work. This line was so good for Erie against Sarnia. And the hard work from Fogle, Sorelli, Maximovich, but it's out to center. Miletic turned around, look out, here's a break. Miletic with the man in front, off the skate of Pickenich, and the Honors. Well, they got lucky there after giving up that 2-on-1. Dished in front, Sambrook will take it after the cutoff from Sorelli, who holds now for Erie. Toss into the near side corner, Fogle trying to get after it. Runs into Mattinen, but it's back behind the goal, and Warren Fogle goes to work. Leave it for Sorelli, he loses his own footing. On for Sambrook, open near side is Fogle. Sambrook can't get it to him. It's a shot go, and it's right off the blocker of Parsons. Fogle back after it. Charges on near side. He'll come out of the corner. Looks, man just on. It's Strome. Open the shot. Deflected off of a stick high into the near corner. Here's Kyle Maximovich. Bounce it on for Strome. Waiting, out ahead. Radish just on. Kick save made. Another try from Radish, and it's blocked to the corner. Cycled down low as DeBrincat makes his way on. Here's Strome, one-timer, kick save, Parsons, loose near side. Pushed back down, Miletic tied up with DeBrincat, sent around the horn. It'll be chased by Pickenich to the near side. Watch there by Strome, got it back on for Juolevi. He'll bank it off the boards and down ice, but it'll go for an ice. And it's Chernak to give ahead. Kyle Pettit down the right wing side. As he swoops on in with a backhander, and that catches the mask of Tyler Parsons. Gurney turns away from a check. Slide out near side, pushed in front for Lazant. No dice. Miletic run out of the play there by Lazant. Gets right back up and they move it on for Juolevi. He'll try the near side. Missed the stick of Vanasample and an icing call here. Who arguably the best player on the team here for London. As trying to move it on head was Garrett Podubny. Just gonna rolled off his stick as he's bounced off the body of Miletic. It's out. And right now he's stymied the Honors on 8 shots so far. Lodney out to center, backhands it in. Pettit comes crashing through. It's lifted up the near side, bounce around. Lodney is going to find it, turns and whips it towards the front, and it never made it on goal. Off his stick to the near corner, Juolevi. Rip it out to center and just dumped to the near side corner by Dante Salaturo Jones. Trying to drop it off for Salaturo. That was read by Kyle Pettit. Smart defensively and puts it off the boards out to center. Juolevi deflected in by McDonald. Sambrook thought of it, wanted to go cross ice. Pat Stevens was on the hunt, but the Honors find Dylan Strome on the near side. Shortly after change, off for Taylor Radish. Shot, save, Parsons off the blocker of Parsons. High into the air, it'll sky, and the Erie Honors will find it on the near side wall after the move by Mete, but it's off a stick of Jones, and the Honors back to center now. DeBrincat, he'll try the right side, and he has the lane now. Has it, trying to push it in front. Oh, off the sliding body of Mete, and somehow Parsons keeps it out. Down to the splits. Another big save off his own man. Now it's Juolevi. 4 and white. Bounce it up the near side towards. Oh, and it sails high on the glove side. Kicks off a stanchion and settled down here by Mete. Off his skate to bring it, picks it up. Gives off to Strome. Drops it off in the circle. Tied up there. 3 white shirts surround him. They'll take the puck and elevate it up high and diving off the face maybe of Owen Edrick. He keeps it alive. They're going to chase it down to the near side wall, their own zone, and Mete will clear. Hedrick picks it up at center end. He'll hand off to Garrett Podubny. Now Mitch Byrne and Hedrick one more time. Chase it down, reaches around Juolevi. But it's 4 and white, kicking it loose to the near side. Grabbed by Fellows. Shot was blocked by his own man. Bounced ahead by Podubny. Out to the blue line. And he's pushed around there by Darren Radish. Chernak will lift it up the near side glass. And on ahead, here's Strome. The Honors 3-on-2 breakout. DeBrincat now put it in front. It was blocked away by Bouchard. Swung back towards the net. It ends up behind the goal. Poked loose to DeBrincat. Here's Strome in the slot. Strome sends it high. Honors really trying to go high. They missed the net quite a few times. Down for Cirelli along the half wall. And on further for Fogle. Trying to get around Juolevi. Out of the near side corner. Swung in front. Nobody home. And it bounces off the wall. Fergus activates and drops it off. And wanted Cirelli. There was no one home. Backing up is Chernak with 45 seconds to go. Chernak towards his own circles. He'll find TJ Fergus. Looking ahead, skates to his right, drifting off to the wall. Wokanen on top of him, and it forces Fergus to chip the puck into the near side corner. Juolevi spears it around the boards, bounce around. Fergus will gather in and hand off down low. Here's Cirelli trying to get around Mete, who goes down, and Cirelli wraparound try, just bowls his way out in front, but it never went on net. Fergus keeps it alive. Here's a chance for Taylor Radish moving in. Oh, stick just breaks it out, but it's because of a slash. Erie get underway in the Honors to begin the period with the man advantage. A slashing call to Robert Thomas as Cirelli for the Honors pitches it onto the near side in the offensive territory. DeBrincat to Strome now. Hand off, Darren Radish up high. Taylor Radish right circle. Darren Radish center point down near side. DeBrincat moves in. Wrist shot, mask save the rebound. Knocked onto the far wall. Taylor Radish holds it at the point. Here's Strome at the circle. Down low for Anthony Cirelli, and they trade places. Holding and looking up high, it's Taylor Radish. Near side, Darren Radish steps in, one-timer, and it's blockered away. Glove down by DeBrincat, off a stick. The Honors maintain possession with 70 seconds on the man advantage. Here's Darren Radish. Moves down near side, the handoff to Alex DeBrincat, and then furthered for Strome. Left along the wall for Cirelli, they'll find Taylor Radish. Down low along the bottom of the circle, hash marks at Strome, slide it in front, looking for DeBrincat. And it's just wide, and the Honors send it out to the blue line. Darren Radish flick it towards the goal. Deflected there by Cirelli. Saved by Parsons and played up the near side. Back Warren Fogle, and has Maximovich to his left. Erie gives ahead, and they'll look for Fogle towards the goal line. And it's in back down deep. And up the side is on the side of the cage. After a bounce by Juolevi, Erie keeps in Sambro. Wrist shot. Glove save. Parsons. Stay alive. Juolevi. Down to the corner. Jones back up high. Looks left. Is down low instead. Goaltender down for Erie. Pickenish back behind the net. We'll give it off near side after the misfire. Juolevi has it. Put a dish in front. Bounce around. Taylor Radish after it. It's poke checked off his stick. With London on the hunt. And they haul down Taylor Radish. Penalty coming up. It'll even things. Strome recognizes that. Your championship. This one played ahead. Taylor Radish will hold in to Darren Radish. Back to Taylor Radish. Running the center point area. Strome in the corner. Darren Radish with a one-timer. That one snapped wide. Trying to keep it alive with Cirelli. He was knocked down. It comes to Juolevi. Up for Cliff Poo. And they'll look ahead and launch it back behind Troy Timpano. Man on his back as the Honors collide back there with Jones on that play. But the Honors can gain possession with 25 seconds left. Curl it into the zone. A hand off Taylor Radish trying to give down low. Here he got passive. Salator will find it after the poke check. And it's back on to center. Pushed on for Cirelli. Erie quickly back in with 13 seconds on the power play, trying to feed it down low. Juolevi gets there first. Moved up for Matten in the near side, and he will Cody. Gives up high Juolevi. No end open near side. It's Vandesample. It's back along the line and just loses the handle on the puck. It's back out to center. Juolevi tossed it back onto the near side corner. Fergus. They'll move it up the near side. That one pushed ahead. And on to neutral ice. Back down to the near side corner. Maximovich. On a tie up behind the net. Darren Radish backed away, but here comes Cirelli charging on down. And Juolevi bounce it back to the way for Cliff Poo, reaching for it. And just wide on that try. Juolevi along the near side. Watched by Cirelli. It's Mete now. Back for Juolevi on the right side. Comes down to the circle. Played in front. Bounced around and just wide of the net. Cliff Poo gives down low. Darren Radish can't knock it out of midair. And it's Pickenish again out of the corner. Down low for Max Jones. On carrying far side. They'll hand off to Cliff Poo. Watched by Warren Fogle. Enters on the left wing side. Holding cross ice. Looking for Juolevi. It's right through his skates. They'll hold off the wall. 4 in white. Drop it off to Mete. Looks left. Gives that way. It's Cliff Poo. Right back for Mete. One-time drive. Off the body and trickles just wide of the net. Pickenish after it. Dished in front. Fogle grabs it. And he'll deliver it. Off the mark. Erie lifts it ahead. Bouncing off his stick. It's on towards center. Here's Fogle back at his own end. Looking for Taylor Radish. That misses the mark, and it's Juolevi. On for Mete. The crowd trying to cheer the team back into it with the Let's Go Otters chant. Off the stick of Salaturo, off the end boards now, and the Otters goaltender Timpano sends it off the glass, and Maksimovic going to stretch it ahead for Taylor Radishin on zone. On the circle, hits the brakes. Guarded there by Juolevi. On for Maksimovic with the man in front, going to the back, and Fogle sends it just wide. A try from Taylor Radish, they score, but it's washed out. No goal. Comes, cuts across, lets a shot go, and it's off a stick wide. To bring it just 2 goals here in the postseason. He leads in points. Strome trying to drag out in front. That didn't make it towards the net. Fergus will gather it in. Shuffled across for his partner, Darren Radish. Puts it down low. Taylor Radish in the neighborhood. Juolevi gets there first. Sends it around to Brinkett. Fergus activates. He'll keep it alive. Trying to bounce it in front to Brinkett. Onto the near side circle. In front. Trying for Podubny. Couldn't get a stick on it. Garrett Podubny will pick it on the far side. Give down low for Taylor Radish. The Otters back to the cycle here. Just on Sambrook. Heads in to Brinkett with the puck. Guarded there and try to hand off for Darren Radish. No, knocked away. Who looks on for Taylor Radish. Skate the stick. Sends it in. Juolevi right back out into Erie territory. Hedrick shakes away from Salaturo. Now launches it ahead to Brinkett. Off his stick in the circle. Trying to bounce it right back. Could not. Juolevi tip in front by Taylor Radish, and it's wide. Jammed around the horn, and a penalty coming up to Juolevi. Stick up on Strome. 4 now. Otters back up a bit. Darren Radish, wrist shot. Blocked in front. Hits Cirelli, and Juolevi out of the box. Fresh will clear. 56 seconds left on the power play. Max Jones in the box and Darren Radish. Looks ahead. Here's Ivan Ladnia. Parts of the second unit coming on for Erie. Ladnia will feed Fogle. Charges the net. Fogle just ran it right to the end boards. Maksimovic now. 40 seconds under the power play. Hedrick, center point. Gives off to Ladnia. Waits, backs down, gives ground. Finds Hedrick. Lines up, doesn't shoot. It'll be Maksimovic on the right circle. Back to Hedrick. Waits, snaps one. Didn't get much on that one. As it rolls wide to the corner, Maksimovic turns out of that corner and gives to Owen Hedrick. Slide it on for Ivan Ladnia. Back to Hedrick, center point. Lots of traffic in front, and Hedrick just fanned on that try. And a roll. He'll skate out to center red. Trying to flip it around. Juolevi ducks around the check. But getting back in time is Pickenish. They'll leave it in the corner, and now Juolevi. 40 seconds on the power play. It's Max Jones, the defending Memorial Cup champion London Knights. Here with a 2-0 lead in game 1. Erie will pitch this one on the backhand down the length. 25 seconds left. It's Mete. He'll make his move out ahead. Give to Juolevi. Right side. It's Cliff Poo. Enters in the zone around his own man. Hit by Darren Radish. Fellows looking to track it down. Lake gets a second. Able to. Here's to Brinkett. With a shot. Stick save made. Sambrook has it. He'll let one go. Glove save. Parsons. No team has done to the Honors this season. Played ahead, Sambrook. He'll hold for the blue line. Try another one. That's blockered onto the corner by Parsons. Poked, it's Taylor Radish with it. Strome is open, walks in. Robbed by Parsons. Out. Huge block with the 65-goal scorer in the regular season. Here's Strome. Right wing side. Trying to cut through. Gives off to the Brinkett. Slide it in front. That one bounces on wide. Darren Radish gives down low. To Brinkett in the corner. Comes up high. Has Taylor Radish there, tries to play it around Cliff Poo. He read that and kicks it away. Radish back to his Otters, bounce it ahead. Pinballs towards Parsons. Still played on the backhand, looking for Crawley. Tied up by Cirelli, knocked down to the ice. And now Taylor Radish heads behind the goal. Poked here by Juolevi. Darren Radish sling it towards the goal. Kick save, Parsons. Thomas now behind the net. Trying to work out near side. Played there, Darren Radish will keep in. No, he will not. It hopped over a stick, back to Erie territory. 70 seconds to play in game 1. 2-0 London. Here's Strome. Bounced ahead. It'll roll towards the net and Mete. Rimming around the near side. Stopped by Taylor Radish with the skates. Give off to Cirelli. Down low for Strome, but he couldn't get there in time. Cliff Poo nudged ahead, and Darren Radish couldn't keep in. This will roll.